to change behaviors, which is what we're trying to do as marketers, is you have to motivate somebody, you need to persuade them to do something. And one of the ways that you can do that is through engaging them or making that emotional connection. That's how you have that long-lasting impact. And the great thing about digital is it lets you take that physical engagement and bring it into the digital space. So you're essentially trying to bring that to scale.
We did a lot of listening and a lot of work talking with with our target and saying, okay, hey, what do you actually care about? And music kind of bubbles up, and we wanted to do it in a way that we could own. We knew what we needed to kind of ultimately achieve, and we knew it was going to be a journey, and so we were very vocal about, this is going to be a multi-year, let's test, let's learn. We created a series of shows and really aimed at the actual physical experience. We also kind of identified two different genres of music. We did one with hip-hop, we did one with kind of indie punk rock.
We had to come up with a way to release that content, to put it as many places as possible and distribute it across the web, actually get some scale out of the program. So the embeddable player that YouTube has allowed us to push that content as far and wide as we could, and then be able to track metrics on the back end.
Vitaminwater is still viewed as that kind of catalyst to bring that content to you. We do it with kind of a credibility lens from a platform perspective, like YouTube, or from a content perspective, like the fader in this case.
We used a number of different YouTube ad products to support the Uncapped campaign. We used masthead, units, and TrueView. What we found is if they leaned in and actually had, like with the TrueView product, chose to watch that product, they were much more likely to come back and consume more content. Social played an important role in doing that, creating experiences that people wanted to talk about, collaborations between artists, created a buzz within the digital space, and then being able to quickly post that content shortly after the show. So the organic pickup that it got, I think, speaks a lot to the credibility, that goal of creating credibility in this space, and how Uncapped has definitely helped us get to that point.